Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm just going to wait a second or 2 minutes, or a few seconds until some of my friends come on and join me. Today is Monday, and this morning I was pretty surprised. It was a nice, cool, brisk morning as I was walking, and had to put on some warmer clothes because the season seemed to have really changed. Anyway, today I am coming to you, just sharing a tip or two. Roland and I usually come to you every day, Monday through Friday, to share a nugget with you of what we have been learning. Roland and I are taking a class called Gold and Bitcoins. Oh, my phone just said battery is low. Hold on. I'm going to stick the charger in here so I don't lose connection, guys. All right. There we go. All right. I think I'm good. So we come every day, Monday through Friday, to share a tip or nugget with you about what we have been learning. We are reading, I was saying that we're taking a class called Golden Bitcoins Bootcamp, and tonight is the last night for this session that we've been taking. And the next session starts on October 16th. And so if you want to be a part of this group where you too can learn how you can take control of your finances, be sure to let me know. The tip that I'm going to be sharing with you is one that comes from Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he lays out a number of different things that people can take, or tips that they can do, action steps that they can take to improve their circumstance. And so if you're catching the replay, share this on out so that others too can take advantage of the opportunities that are all around them. Well, action step number 10 from chapter 9 is to think big. There are a lot of companies, a lot of retail companies out there that love people who spend a lot. A lot of us, most of us, don't have a lot to spend. We have not developed our asset column. But you don't have to think small. You can think big. Like Robert mentioned that the company he worked for, they were in the market for some new computers. And so many of his friends, he knew they needed computers or updated computers. So when he went looking, scouting, and comparing prices, he let his friends know before he went out that his company was looking for computers. And so yes, they said they wanted computers. And so when he was negotiating prices for the company that he worked for, and because there were a lot of computers were being purchased, he was able to negotiate a deal, a good price, so that his friends were able to come in on that bargain price. So we have to start thinking bigger, start thinking big, and that same attitude or that same strategy can work too for stocks. You by yourself, can't really do much, but if you join a group of people, oftentimes you can get a better deal on something that you want, not only for stocks but on anything. I think back to when my husband and I were getting married. There were a number of people who were going to the Virgin Islands. That's where we got married. And, the cost of tickets were very expensive. But because there was a group of people going, we were able to negotiate a bargain price where, because it was a group rate, we were able to travel to the Virgin Islands round trip for a decent price. So you can do that with most anything. But, the way he puts it, he says, even if you're a small business owner, most people think small. The reason why they're not successful is because their thinking is too small. He says, to get things done, you have to think big. And so we have to train our brain, train our thinking to think big. All right, so that was tip number 10 that he shared. And these are really good ideas that can help you. He said also that small people remain small because they think small, and because they also act alone or they don't act at all. So be an actor, be engaged, take control of your finances, and you'll be surprised of what your accomplishments can be. Anyway, that was tip number 10, and Roland and I will be back tomorrow for tip number 11. All right? I'm not home. We're not home. He's out here. We're taking care of business. But, no matter where I am, I stop what I'm doing because I made a commitment to be able to share with you what we are learning. And I come to you every day, Monday through Friday at 3:30. Thank you for joining. Share this on out. And look for us tomorrow. Have a great day and be a blessing to someone. Thank you.